Hello friends, welcome to Dipenism. I am Dr.Dipen Shah, and as I had promised in my last posted video that I'll be discussing certain tricks and ways to cope up with your stress. So, in order to fulfill my promise, I am back again specially for you, and today we'll be discussing certain tricks which will definitely help you to cope up with your stress levels. As the board exams are approaching, the NEET entrance exams are approaching. So, yes, stress levels in the students are on the rise. So, let me first ask you, is stress good or is it bad? Now, definitely, you might feel that stress is definitely bad because it is affecting your performance. Now, let us understand what this gentleman has to say. We all know him as the great master blaster Sachin Tendulkar, and every time he used to get on the pitch, the expectations were immense. Every time he's expected to make India win the match, to score a century, double century, triple century, and so on. And every time he's under so much stress. And this is what he had quoted, that stress is important, that nervous energy brings out the best in him. Yes, it's true. Stress is good because it creates more alertness. You become more aware of the situation. You cannot say, हाँ एग्जाम्स आ रहा है यार चलता है एग्जाम तो आज आते जाते रहता है. Can you say that? No, you cannot be that chilled out. That exam is so important benchmark event in your life. So yes, stress is obvious to come up. But what is important is you need to manage your stress. So managing the stress is very important. It should not exceed beyond a limit wherein you are not able to perform well. So there has to be a strategy in order to manage your stress. So here I am to mainly discuss how you should be managing your stress. Okay. So one of the best ways to manage your stress is prayer. Now when I'm saying prayers, it does not mean that आधे घंटे तक तुम लोग अगरबत्ती जला रहे हो, घंटी बजा रहे हो, नारियल चढ़ाने जा रहे हो. No, I'm not expecting all of that. I'm expecting just 5 minutes of concentration towards your Almighty. Your faith can be any of the God. Just 5 minutes. That is the best meditation that you can have. And when you are praying to God, we are not going to ask Him that एग्जाम का पेपर बहुत इजी हो, बायो पेपर थोड़ा सिंपल होना चाहिए, बॉटनी थोड़ा कम आए, है ना, फिजिक्स में न्यूमेरिकल थोड़ा कम हो. No. We are not going to ask all of such things. We are going to pray to God that give us the strength. We are not beggars begging for some kind of leniency. We want the strength in order to fight those circumstances and situations. Because there are many a times that you get surrounded with certain unfortunate incidences which are not in your hands. I've seen so many of students who get affected with conjunctivitis, or even they get affected with chicken pox. The stress levels are so much that they fall sick, and that affects their performance. Or sometimes there is a sudden demise of someone in the family, and it definitely takes a toll over you. So you just pray God that such unfortunate incidences doesn't happen, and even if something which is beyond your control happens, just to give you strength. So as you wake up in the morning and before you go to sleep, just pray God, give me the strength and I will deliver the best. Yeah. So that is what you are going to do every day right from now. So prayer. Second thing, there are so many times that students forget to do deep breathing. When we are constantly studying for long hours, we forget to take a deep breath. So let us take a deep breath right now when we have realized, yes, this is very important. Let's take a deep breath. That calmness that settles in into your body is very important, because sometimes there's so much chaos in your mind, and that deep breath brings a stillness. Even I am stressed right now. I have to face all of you, I have to deliver something, but I have prepared my mind. I have taken a deep breath, and that is why I become so confident in order to face all of you. So, whenever you're studying, when you're in so much of stress during the exams, just take a deep breath. What is going to happen is that oxygen is very essential, as you are aware, for aerobic respiration, that oxidation of nutrients that will release the energy, which is ATP from the powerhouse. And that ATP is essential for your brain, for your heart, for the nerve impulse conduction. So all those activities will require energy. So second tip is take a deep breath. Yeah. Third, which is very essential, is smile. Smile, my darlings, my sweethearts, all of you, keep smiling. And that has always been my motto whenever we meet. I want you to see you smiling. Yeah, because smile releases certain chemicals into our bodies. There are certain chemicals like endomorphins, there are certain painkillers, there are certain boosters that are released that reduces our stress, as well as reduces the tension on the facial muscles everywhere. In fact, if smiling is good, laughter is even better. So laugh. Yeah. Whenever I see this guy, he's so much extremely funny. Yeah. He's a true comedian. Definitely, he's a true comedian. In fact, watch those shows on the TV which relaxes you. Yeah. In fact, one of the best thing that I can even suggest is watch a cartoon. Tom and Jerry, my all-time favorite. Yeah. So when you see that cartoon, you will come to realize Tom is so huge. The cat is so huge as compared to the tiny Jerry. That Jerry is you, and that stress is the Tom. And you know, when that Tom, the stress, is after Jerry, Jerry keeps running. But in fact, he's also planning how he's going to manage that situation. In fact, finally, it's Jerry who wins because of that strategy. And Tom falls into a trap. He's always messed up with something or the other. So, be that Jerry. Be very sharp, be very focused, and smile a lot. Laughter will be the best medicine to manage your stress. Apart from this, what other things can be done? So, if you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you have wanted, would you capture it or just let it slip? Yeah, these are not just lines. This is a song, one of my favorite song by Eminem, 8 Mile. And every time I listen to this, it gives me a lot of charge. Yeah, I feel charged up when I listen to the song. And yeah, music is one of the best motivation available. Not necessarily it can be songs. You can even listen to Ganpati Aartis. I even like those. There could be certain Aartis which literally charges you up. Yeah. So music is one of the best stress relievers. Don't listen to those dukhi songs. Listen to those hard rocking songs which charges you up, and you are able to more concentrate into your studies. I'm not suggesting that एक दो घंटे तक गाने ही सुनो, हाँ मजा आ रहा है, हम लोग चार्ज अप हो रहे हैं. Nothing like that. Just one or two song maximum, and to get your rhythm in proper alignment. So that is what is important. So music is again a best way to reduce your stress. Also, massage. Yeah, head oil massage. Definitely, that head oil massage will improve the circulation of your scalp. It will reduce the headaches that many of the students frequently experience. Yeah, you'll get a good sleep. The congestion of the nose, that stress, that will be released. So head oil massage will be best, and your parents would be accepting any of your farmaish. You can say कि मुझे head massage चाहिए. Definitely your mothers, maybe even your dads would be feeling so much happy, and that bonding that will happen, that's very important. Yeah, till date I love head massage. Yeah, I would love to get head oil massage from my mom. So it is a very best way to manage your stress as well. Yeah, head oil massage. Also, relaxation of your eyes. Constantly we are studying, we are looking at our books through some near distance. So it's very important that you relax your eyes, because when they get strained, you start feeling sleepy, and even you get irritation, redness in your eyes. Many students suffer from conjunctivitis. So we don't want all those disturbances to happen. So how you can relax your eyes is, there's a technique known as palming technique. In that palming technique, what you do is you can rub your palms till it becomes very warm. Yeah, you can try that right now. And once they are adequately warm enough, what you do is you place it over your eyes. And after 10 seconds, you can release it and open your eyes. What happens is, when you open your eyes, you will see some spots here and there. Yeah, your eyes needed some sort of relaxation, a temporary relaxation for some time. So that was important to use this palming technique. And yes, for those who are wearing the specs, remove your specs and then do it. So don't do it just over your specs. Yeah, I'm just kidding. So yes, relaxation of eyes is also a very important technique. Also, wash your eyes as and when possible with cold water. Okay, so that will prevent the redness and irritation of your eyes. So palming technique, washing your eyes, and looking at distant objects. When you look at distant objects, you're aware your ciliary muscles, they will relax. That will reduce again the strain in your eye muscles. So yes, relaxation of eyes is also very important. Also, many times students suffer from hypoglycemia, that is reduced blood glucose level, and that is mainly because of the stress. And because of the stress, you sacrifice your meals, you delay your breakfast or something like that, and that affects your performance. Definitely, you cannot skip your meals. Nothing, no chance. Consume fruits, consume good vegetables. Yeah, so it is very important that glucose level is maintained, because ultimately it is the primary preferred respiratory substrate. See, I am discussing a NEET question as well. So that is essential, so that there is proper oxidation of nutrients and liberation of energy. So deep breath and khate raho. Not throughout the day, but just maintain your proper meal. Yeah, so that cannot be compromised, definitely. And one of the best stress buster is vitamin C. So consume vitamin C enriched food. You can have lemon juice, you can have orange juice, you can have whichever things that you like, but vitamin C is a definitely good stress buster. Even when you're going for your exams, for your board exams, carry a water bottle, specifically lemon juice, orange juice, or whatever you prefer. So vitamin C is one of the best stress busters available. So this was all how you will manage your stress levels, and very important is to prepare a timetable. Yes, put a board, wear a t-shirt like this, do not disturb, no disturbance. This is the most important event in your life. You cannot mess this up. Prepare a good timetable, follow it. The clock has to be used mainly to keep you under check, that your time is not going into thinking about something else. You're getting distracted, cell phones, FB, Insta. You need to keep it under control. I'm not saying don't use it or anything like that, but there has to be specific times allotted, and you have very little time which is available to you. So no wastage of time. Without a proper strategy, it will only and only lead to tragedy, and we don't want that. So every time when you sit to study, just 10 minutes, give a thought on your strategic plan, that this much part I need to cover in this much of time, so that there is no wastage of time, and again will lead up to your stress, because if you're not scheduling your study hours and you're not managing it. So what we have discussed is, just to revise it once again, prayer, one of the best meditation available, to pray to God to give you the strength. Second is deep breath. Third, smile and laughter would be just great. Then, apart from that, it is also important that music, which is one of the best motivation, relaxation of eyes, head oil massage, your proper meals, vitamin C enriched food, and proper timetable. Time management is very essential. So, this was all that I wanted to convey to you so that you'll manage well in your stress. Yeah, and stay awesome because you're awesome, because Dipenism is awesome. So, that's it from my side. I would like you all to comment and which tip you liked the best, or even which works best for you, or also if you want to add something from your end as well, I would appreciate that. Thank you for watching the video and love you all. Bye.